Hello! Hello! Sorry, that was weird. Peter C. Hayward here with my cousin Gavin Core. We literally, 30 seconds ago finished the last video. And I wanted to go again.
I've got cake.
He's got cake. I 1-2'd. I want to do better than that. I want to get back into the zone, which I'm not in, and I thought
I'm also finishing off one of my tournaments that you can see. I also play Solforge.
What's your deck?
I don't remember.
View deck. You want to know that going in?
No, the game's already started.
That's okay. You still click view deck.
Oh, alright. It's got a Grimgaunt Devourer in it.
Oh, that's nice.
And a Loyan, yeah.
Cool. Aloyan neck. Okay. So I think this is a no-brainer.
I'd go with the oh god, it's not a no-brainer, I'm afraid. Fire Fist, Ferocious Roar.
Ferocious Roar is the play there. Gavin is going to be playing a game while I play a game, which will be...
I don't remember any of this! This is possibly problematic.
I said oh my god, you got a Flesh Fiend and a Nexus Pilot.
I've got so much shit.
Okay, I would Nexus Pilot in a row, and then Technosmith the Flesh Fiend. We're going to be playing two games simultaneously, one that you can't see, and one that you can see, for added bonus fun times. Meanwhile, in this draft, if I go... Necrium, I got more chance of spawning creatures which will do well from the Ferocious Roar, but I learned a long time ago it is a bad move to build your deck around one heroic, so I'm going to go with the best card in the pack.
I should usually also press end turn at the end of my turn.
It's the Nargath Bruiser.
So if T3HG4Z is watching this video, I'm sorry, I'm distracted. I got a Warmonger mod.
Why?
Go me! I don't know!
You got a Zerath. Oh my god, this is such a nice deck. You got a Devourer, a Zerath, a Flesh Fiend.
I built this deck...
And a Forge Beta!
I built this deck so long ago, I honestly don't remember what's in it. I got well and truly trounced when I played it because the guy I was playing against just had an amazing play, and
I don't love any of these cards. Again, I want to say Wildwood Sower for the Ferocious Roar synergy, but it's honestly not that great a card. Deep Branch is a nice underlevel drop. I think I'm going to go Deep Branch. Yeah, I don't love it, but I'm going to go for it. And Pie Song, because I want to go with kind of swarm strategy. Of these, Bright Tusk seems to be a no-brainer at a glance. Etherhounds is nice, but Bright Tusk is just better in every way. Except for the fact they have to be next to each other, but you can work around that pretty easily. Oh, Gav, tricky one. What would you go with?
Stonefist or Warmonger?
Stonefist is definitely the pick here. Strength of Numbers and Pie are both nice with the swarm strategy, but they are... Warbring is okay, but Stonefist is just better.
I was just correcting the incorrect thing I had.
Oh, right.
I said Warmonger, because I got the Warmonger mod in my hand.
I think Life Shaper's the play here. It just means I have to lean a little bit more green, but that's okay. I'm happy to do that, because I want to go kind of swarmy anyway. And Enrage.
Oh, hey, in general as well.
Nice.
And there's my Grimgaunt Devourer.
And if you can level up that Necro Slime, you can get... Oh, right. God, that is a nice freaking deck.
Yeah.
Life Shaper, another one, is nice. They buff each other so beautifully. I got my ass kicked by a pair of Life Shapers the other day. Stone Fist, for sure. And considering I've got all the buffing cards, Cavern Hydra is actually a pretty solid play here, and the rest are pretty crap, so I'm going to go with that.
See, the problem at the moment
Stone Fist
is that my Grimgaunt Devourer is just going to die.
That's okay. Level 1, you don't want to get anything out of him anyway. You just want to level him, because level 2 and 3 is where he gets powerful.
Alright, so with an Alloy in general...
Just use him as a blocker at this stage. I'm going to go Lightning Worm just because it can win games over Glacial Colossus, which rarely does. Windborn would be a terrible pick right now. Stormcaller for the underlevel drop, I think. Iceborne works well with the swarm strategy, but I'm more likely to see one of them, and I'd rather have a Stormcaller in my deck. Etherhounds or Grove Matriarch is actually relatively tricky. I'm going to go Grove Matriarch just because I'm always happy to see one of those. It doesn't fill up lanes or get the advantage of Ferocious Roar in the same way as Etherhounds does, but it's just a better card.
Don't build your deck round one.
I'm not. I'm very carefully not. Avalanche Invoker would be an awful choice right now. That would be genuinely terrible. So I'm going to go for it. No.
But Stormbringer!
Stormforge Avatar.
I can't read words on the screen!
Look, Deep Branch is less crap than Bramblewood. Crap though they both are. And I actually don't mind any of these cards, but I'm going to go with the second Cavern Hydra. and hope to pick up those two later. And Grove Huntress is a card I am always happy to pick. Ditto Magma Hound or Shard Plate. I'll go Shard Plate just because of the faction synergy and also the rarity. I'm going to go Gem Hide just in case I'm facing up against some other Shapers. And I'm going to go Wind Primordial because it's such a nice card. Wind Primordial, that's what it's called, not Tempest Primordial.
Yeah, I didn't say Tempest.
Good. I'm glad you didn't because that would have been wrong. I'm going to go Wind Caller because the others are shit. And I've already got a Storm Caller. I've got a few underlevel drops. I'd rather have the Volcanic Giant. It's just a nice solid card. Last pack. Oh, choices. I like all of these, honestly. I'm probably going to go either Grove Huntress. I'm going to go Grove Huntress just because I got the two Life Shapers in there and it really nicely works with them. Having said that, Wind Primordial is nice, but I've already got one of those. No, I don't. Yes, I do. Good. We're all on the same page here. Grove Huntress. Although Flamestoke's nice, I'm going to go Grove Huntress.
My Grimgaunt Devourer is still alive. It's
What?
Now at 11-3 with 2 poison.
How?
I forgot that, creatures with the Solforge on them don't actually attack that turn, so lots of creatures died, it just got bigger. And I honestly don't know what's happening at the moment. I actually quite like this from a viewer's point of view. They're like, what the fuck is happening? I'm just actually playing solitaire.
Just making up things. What's your pick here, Gav?
I like the Deepwood Bear Rider.
Yeah, I need a good underdrop.
Yeah.
Deepwood it is. I really like my Grove Huntresses. I'm just worried about... No, I'm not worried about anything. I'm just going to go another Grove Huntress. I'm super unworried, and either of those are nice. I do only have 3 spells. Strength of Numbers works well with a few different cards I got going on, and I've seen it win games. I'm gonna Strength of Numbers. But if you can get them working, they are super lovely. Okie dokie. I'm pretty happy with that deck.
Do you reckon there's any... all in general in the middle, Zerath there?
I would Zerath here because it eats that and gets all his health back by the next turn. He's facing up against a 6-2. Yeah, he's got Mega Regen. And look, I always try to level up my Forge Guardian betas just because they get so big, but you might be a bit late for that now.
Yeah, well, I mean, it's just the...
oh, look, he's got 6 Regenerate now.
Yeah.
Alloying General forces that trade before he can do what happened in that last video I did. Okay. Sorry about that, viewers. This is going to be an interesting experience. Let me know what you think of this new weird format.
It's not going to be an ongoing thing. This is me trying to get this draft that I've had on my account for like a month now out of the way.
Look, last game I played, I got fucked up by those light shields. I'm really tempted to just take him out now before he can grow. And play a Life Shaper.
Gemhide, do it.
Yeah. Gemhide's a nice one to level. It's just a really nice defensive card. Sorry, Zeke, for the delay there. I feel like you have to shout Zeke's name every time you say it. Look, my ideal play here is probably Stonefist Bright Tusk, although now I've got a Shaper going, I want another Shaper going. I'm going to go Life Shaper Stonefist, because then my Bright Tusk can be used as a level 1 Utera buffing other cards, or getting buffs from the other cards when my Life Shaper... Ooh, that's nasty. Life Shaper trades there. God, that is very nasty. And Stone Fist doesn't trade there, but does a substantial amount of damage. Okay, so facing Utera. What was his first play? I can't even remember now. Oh, that's right, it was the Light Shield. So I'm facing not Utera. I'm facing pretty heavy Aloyan.
That was a dumb move. I did a dumb move.
Aloyan Neck. So don't rely on my Cavern Hydras. What did you do?
I was going to say don't rely on your Scrapforge Titan, but that's a different game. Oh no, he played that Matrix Warden after I'd already played my thing. It's okay. It wasn't a dumb move.
Grove Matriarch takes out that Charnel and leaves a body. And then I really want to get that Grove Huntress leveled, or maybe the Wind Primordial. Grove Matriarch there. Oh, actually, Grove Huntress there is just as good. I think I'm going to go Wind Primordial, replacing that. Yeah, I'm going to replace that with the Wind Primordial just so I can take out that Aloyan straight away. And I'm going to Grove Huntress it so my Wind Primordial survives. Clearing the board, leaving me with 2 creatures and him with 1. No, leaving each with one creature. I want to level up both those Stone Fists, frankly. Stone Fists, I think, is what's going to win me the game here. So one will take out that... One will eat the Bone Scythe Reaver. And the other one... Depending on what he plays. So he's got Battle Text, he's got a Lone General, so I have to be ready for unexpected trades to go down. I think I'll just pound 7 damage through that Wind Primordial, frankly.
Cool.
Stone Fist here, Wind Primordial, probably dodging whatever he plays just to get 7 damage through, because they're about to level up, so I should be able to eat any level 1 card at the moment without a problem. That's fine. Okay, this changes it slightly. Still got a Stone Fist here, because I want that trade. I now don't care so much about putting 4 damage through, I'd rather take him out in a way that he can't just be brought back again. And I'm going to Stone Fist in the centre, so that if he plays his Battle Tactician, it doesn't get damage through and it gets a little bit weakened before I can play my shitty hand. On level of Deepwood...
Shitty hands are people too.
No, they're not. They're just shitty hands. Enrage takes out the Rune Scarred and lets him survive, which I'm quite happy with.
Like, sorry, I just played a turn, 6 creatures died all at once, and
got a Mega Devourer?
went down to 1 health, and it's now on 11. It's a pretty card. I love this legendary.
It's a really nice, especially in draft. It fucking rocks in draft. Toss up between these 3 at the moment. Deepwood gives me a really nice blocker later on. Nargath doesn't do a lot at the moment, and Shardblade just has the potential to grow.
Go Deepwood.
Deepwood in an empty lane. Actually, yeah, in an empty lane.
I was going to say, no, put it in front of the Forge Blade, but Forge Blade.
And also, it would just die and do a little bit of damage to a card I don't care about.
God damn it.
I like this hand.
I like this hand made of rock and roll. You said
Stone Fist is made of rock.
It's true. But you said it with exactly that cadence.
Correct. 10 marks.
Oh, good.
Let's see, I think Battle and then Stone Fist here and then Grave Huntress just to give it a little bit more. A little bit more shebang. Or I could Wind Call this guy over and take out the Light Shield again, which I really wouldn't mind doing because I fucking hate those Light Shields. Oh, actually, no, I want to keep him there.
Whoops, put that in the wrong lane.
If I keep him there, he gets to pound through 7 damage sporadically, but it means if he wants to play Battle Tactician, he has to actually overwrite it. So I'm actually very happy for him to stay there. You eat him, and let's just buff yourself. Oh, my Roar, I forgot that was in here. Yeah, you keep on powering up that that card I don't care about at all. You do that, man. I think it Roar's the play here. Bramblewood and Roar. And it's rare that I want to play a Bramblewood, but it blocks that damage without actually killing him, which is fun for me. It kills him next turn, but that's okay. Actually, yeah, I'm okay with it. Double Stone Fist is almost certainly the play here, just to have those mega beasts coming up. I haven't seen his level 2 Battle Tech yet, and he hasn't played any leveling cards, so it's unlikely to see level 3 Battle Tech unless he gets it right now. And if he does, I just chuck a Stone Fist in front of it. So I'm just generally pretty happy. Just a happy boy.
Oh, yeah.
Double Stone Fist. I love my Stone Fists. I like the art on this because it shows that at level 1 is this pudgy little kind of useless guy. It's like, I am just a big sensible man now.
I have gone through many life changes.
My fists are made of stone. I would love to see an alternate art Stone Fist. You know the alternate arts that they do? That would be lovely.
Oh, maybe they've done one.
No, not the Stone Fist. I keep pretty close track of it, Gavin.
Really? Sorry. Choking on cake. We've got a neighbour who's a pastry chef and she likes to
She's amazing! She gives us food all the frickin' time. I'm gonna Bright Tusk in the hope of scoring me a level 2 Raw.
God damn it, he's poisoning my Grimgorn again.
That's annoying.
Poison 5. Fuck.
And I'm just going to Bright Tusk and then Grove Huntress in the center row, I think. Yeah, there's no obvious better play there. We built this city. We built this city on rockin'. Hey, my Life Shaper. I forgot about her. I'm gonna block the Technosmith with a Life Shaper. You got a next. You're playing it.
I'm fairly sure I've got this one. I got a 30-23 Grimgaunt.
The Grimgaunts are so
with 5
nice.
poison. A level 3 Flesh Fiend, level 3 Fell Walker, level 2 Fell Walker.
Freaking Aloyan General.
And he conceded. I think I won.
You think you got that one?
I think so. I can't be sure until I see the reward. Oh, I got my first online reward of the day.
Yeah, I'm not crazy about this play, but I actually don't mind leaving the Nexus Pilot there again, just so that...
Anyway, no, I don't think I actually explained what they're doing with the boosters. They're getting rid of level 1 boosters.
Yep.
Replacing...
They're just called booster packs now.
Yeah. Then there's going to be booster packs. There's going to be the new faction release booster packs.
Yep.
And then the legendary chest.
Legendary chest. That's how you have to say it. Legally.
Okay. I wasn't aware.
You keep buffing your Nexus Pilot. Do you not want your... I think I do have to take that out, unfortunately. Oh, nasty!
And you didn't do it the wrong way round!
I really have to give him just a little bit of buff, but I don't think I have it. Oh, Pious Song, maybe? Ah, crap, this is really annoying. Grove Matriarch, buffing the Grove Matriarch.
Grove Matriarch buffing the Grove Matriarch?
Yeah, Grove Matriarch, and then use the Life Shaper
Right,
buff
okay.
on the Grove Matriarch.
Like, Grove Matriarch doesn't buff things.
And then a Pious Song.
Guess what he's playing? Fire Fist your auntie.
Watch out for lots of Matrix Wardens, because those Fire Fists suddenly become a real bitch of a card. I like that. I like that. Muchos.
What is that thing?
Muchos like us. Probably Deepwood in front of the Graveborn, unless he plays his Battle Tech now. And Stonefist in front of the Rune Guard.
Why did I do that? That means no threat. Oh well.
I am not in a position to ignore... Ooh, that's a very weird play. I don't understand why you would do that, but okay. He used a Ride of the Grimgaunt on a Runesguard zombie for some reason.
I want to ride of the Grimgaunt on the Grimgaunt Devourer.
Yeah, that gets crazy. It's honestly not worth it. You throw it's a card that you don't need to use.
Enter.
Stonefist Grove Huntress.
It's like in Magic the Gathering, there's a card.
Oh, look at that Light Shield Patrol.
That's a pretty light shield patrol.
I fortunately kill it with my Stonefist, but it's still a nice card.
In Magic, there's a card that I can't remember the name of, which Molimo. When it comes out, it has attack and defense equal to the number of forests you control.
Yeah.
And then there's also a card called Bramble Seed Armor or something like that, which also gives a creature attack and defense equal to the number of.
Ride on the Grimgaunt is best played on a... Oh, what are they called? The guys who get more and more regen the more spells are played?
Oh, okay. No.
The Dark Heart Wanderer, I think. Jesus Christ! Look at the size of that thing.
Yeah.
It's fucking massive. What am I going to do? I'm going to do 8 now, bring it down to 18, and then I'll do another 14, bring it down to 4. Cool. That's fine. Why would you... Yeah, okay. Let's go in this order. Wind Primordial, Battle, Deepwood. Probably Life Shaper Grove Huntress here. This game looks like it's going relatively long. And those are the cards I want to level up the most. And they should be able to deal with anything except for, say, a pair of massive level 3s, which he does not have, so it's okay. I think Life Shaper in front of the Technosmith, buff it with a Grove Huntress. Ugh, stupid this guy. Yeah, Life Shaper in front of this, buffing it with a Grove Huntress. means that it will just take it out, yes. I was really hoping that he doesn't draw his Battle Tactician. Statistically, he does have to draw that at some point.
Well,
another
do
growth.
you trust statistics or your heart?
If my Life Shaper's alive, I can put out a... he drew it. Oh, that's fine, they still trade. They totally still trade, that's not even a worry. Oh, right, before they didn't trade. I just ate it. Let's see, Swamp Moss with 2 buffs... Oh, with 1 buff takes out the Battle Tactician, so... Grove Matriarch... Oh, Rise.
Damn it, I forgot I
Right,
had Nexus Pilots. I've got a Flesh Fiend in the center row and I just drew a Nexus Pilot.
Let's see... Swamp Moss being self-buffed... Yep. Self-buffed.
A little bit of self-buffing there, right?
And Grove Huntress buffing the Life Shaper. I'm sort of playing a delaying game here, which is probably a bad move because he has better cards than me, but that's what I'm doing.
I can't take out that.
That's pretty nice. I like that. Oh, I'm so sick of the freaking Light Shield patrols. What? Damn. Okay, a little bit scared there. Let's force it into the corner if it wants to move. Those Light Shield patrols are nice. Those Stone Fists are also very nice. Ideally, he jumps over here and doesn't damage, so I can Stone Fist and then Roar and just have a massive board of shit.
Board of shit.
Yeah, that's probably the play, because 21 damage is way more valuable to him right now than taking out any of these cards. Stone Fist trades, and Ferocious Roar means that he can jump over and kill anyone. Yeah. Right to the Grimgall.
Shit.
That was a poor play. That was a really awful play. Yeah, I don't know why you would do that. That was weird. He played a Scipion Augmentation, but because of the order that it showed the things, it looked like he was playing it on in this row. Roar does not take him out anymore, which is a bitch. Stone Fist here. Battle Bright Tusk. Oh shit, I forgot that he gets bigger with the deaths. Whoops. It's the whole point of that play. Oh well. I take him out. I take him out next turn, no matter what.
Yeah, that's just a...
It's an annoyance. What is he? +2 or +3? Ah, fucking that card. +3. Jesus. Okay. I'm still okay. Just a little bit nervous. Oh, Grove Huntress. Oh, that's so close to being really useful, but it's not quite really useful. Oh shit! I don't think I can take him out. No, this is his. Shit! Those Light Shield patrols, eh? Patrols. I need to do 21 damage to it, and I can do it most 16. No, that's game. Yeah, I underestimated him. Even if I kill him, then these two do enough damage to win for him. I swear I used to be better at this.
I'm tempted to play, at this point, a Zarath in front of his Grove Huntress.
Yeah, it's it.
It does leave that other Grove Huntress there, but...
Yeah, that's definitely the play. Well done, Zeke. I underestimated you to my folly. That's a brutal
I think
card.
you said his name wrong.
Zeke! Zeke! Yeah, I'm just going to concede that. Okay. I need to get better at draft. Which is good. When I was really good at it, I got bored of it and stopped playing, so now I'm crap again. I've got incentive to play draft.
God damn it.
Let's
He
play
buffed his
smart.
Fire Fist Durante with like a
I warned you. Those
range.
fire fists get huge.
Yeah, I don't know about this.
There's my roar at a very unhelpful time. I'm playing next, so Gavin Hydra's not super tempting. Volcanic Giant's nice. I like both Volcanic Giants. I went Volcanic Giant over here. And buff that Grove Matriarch so it survives against the zombie.
How do you have to say this guy's name?
Neil Armstrong 61.
It's Neil Armstrong.
Neil Armstrong. Was 61 when they landed on the moon?
Maybe.
I feel like it was.
God damn it, his 5-fist around, he can just pick off my creatures now.
Yeah, that's the play. So, we got a lot of neck and nothing else so far.
You're necking.
Those Stone Fists weren't as useful as I hoped last game.
Oh.
Possibly I just didn't draw them. Maybe I over-relied on them.
I just haven't seen the same cards that... Oh god. He's strengthened numbers on his 5-fist around.
Yeah, you got to watch out for them. They get huge.
Well,
That
there was absolutely nothing I could do in this case.
Maybe I'll use the strength numbers. I really like leveling them. They get big. But I'd rather level some decent creatures, so let's just go Life Shaper, Battle, Stone Fist. That was, for the record, that was really poor lane placement because it means there's nowhere for my Bright Tusk Sowers to go. Don't do that. I think a second Stone Fist Life Shaper is the play here. I got... Ooh, nice. By nice, I mean nasty.
God. I keep getting it down to a point where I might be able to kill it, but then he plays a fucking Grove Huntress.
Yeah,
Yeah, that's game.
You have to, like... The thing about 5 is you have to build a deck around it, and it's... Oh, right, Tarsus.
He's got at least 2 of them.
Yeah, and they're so situational. Like, I'd say he got a very lucky streak.
I'm just gonna do that. Ha! You don't get to see your end turn. Ugh. Well, I 1-2'd that tournament over the space of many weeks.
Let's see, what do I care about? I'd rather have the Stone Fist alive than the Grove Matriarch. So, is Tarsusing?
No, and he does have Utera.
He does have Utera. I checked this time. So he's going sort of broad, but I don't care that much. I care not much.
Oh, I can afford to buy an event ticket with my silver. I've got 167 of them.
Oh, that's right. I bought a new skin. Check it out. I'm going to play with this for a while. This is the new look for my channel. Everyone,
tell him you hate it. Just flame this channel.
Grove Hunter. Oh, that's really annoying because that'll become a... What, it's 7/7 now. Shit. I'm going to Grove Huntress buffing itself and then Life Shaper into an empty row. Or blocking, I guess. No, I don't want to block a Fellwalker with Life Shaper. I'm just going to ignore the Fellwalker, especially with that Tarsus growing things. Cool. I like a good Tarsus deck, especially in draft.
You like a good Tarsusing?
Pious Song's actually pretty nice at this point. So I could Bright Tusk here and then just Pious Song someone, hopefully screwing up a trade, but at worst just doing 4 damage to a Fellwalker. Oh, actually, Bright Tusk will buff something, Solemn Rage, so maybe that's the play, because of the Life Shaper that I've got on the board. But yeah, because he's going broad, I don't mind a Pious Song. Let's see what he plays. Frostwild, I can save with a buff from a Life Shaper now. I can save my Sapling, and that I don't even care about.
You've always just got money all over your floor.
It's a hard life.
And gum.
It's because I put them in my pockets and I forget to empty my pockets until I like hang my pants up and coins just go flying. Pyre Song or Enrage?
What's the...
Enrage gets a buff out of my Life Shaper.
Yep.
Pyre Song does 4 damage. Oh yeah, I can save my Shaper, which I want to do. Cool. I'm happy with that. And
Glad I could help.
if my Life Shaper is still alive, I get 2 buffs out of it.
But if it's dead, you only get 1.
No! You're so stupid. So Nargath...
Be alive.
it'll be alive. Nargath would mean it doesn't die to that Fellwalker at all.
I think you mean that zombie.
Yeah, that zombie. Or just double buff. I think double buff. Yeah. It's gonna die, but I'm okay with that.
Buff that save, Blue.
Oh, that was dumb, because he dies now. Shit. Oh no, he doesn't, because of the regen. It's okay. It's okay, everyone. Calm down.
The card's effect saved it.
Stone Fist, and then if my board's still... Deepwood to kill him. Ouch. That's okay. They trade. He eats him. He eats him. Deepwood kills that. And then just probably Stone Fist, either an empty lane or blocking whatever he's got left.
What's his third card going to be?
Necrotic Worm. Cool. So Stone Fist in front of the Necrotic Worm, I guess. It's a weird play.
Do you care about the 4 damage?
Nah, I'll take the 4 damage.
And would you really want to use a level 2 to block a level 1?
I would not. That is excellent advice, Gav.
I learned that from Kit.
Kit's so good. Kit got really bored of drafting.
Yeah.
He got all the legendaries and he just started winning all the time, so he just stopped playing draft.
Yeah.
He plays Constructed now, and I don't enjoy Constructed. You may have heard this sentiment on my channel before. I do mention it from time to time. Sporadically.
Just roll.
Yeah, I've got no use for it.
No. Yeah.
If you can get it out at the right time,
Your
it wins
creatures
games.
are gonna die.
That's annoying. There's too many threats on the board.
I'm sorry, Stasis is only 1 health.
Yeah, but I have to waste a whole card to take it out.
That's true.
I think Grove Huntress here, self-buffing means it survives. And I would rather level a Cavern Hydra. Oh, Gemhide. It's a bit too late to level a Gemhide now. I'd rather have Cavern Hydra. Bright Tusk kills the Necrotic Worm for free. And I want to level up that Shaper. I probably won't get any use out of it, but I want to level it. That's okay. Just means my Grove Huntress dies, and I wasn't too attached to the Grove Huntress. What was that, level 1 or 2?
I was. She was my wife.
She was your wife? That's weird. Bright Tusk here.
Oh, right, because he...
Yeah, he buffed it with the level 3. Haven't seen any Weirwoods today.
I almost called them Leatherhounds. I just realised.
That would be crazy. That would be a crazy day.
We're coming up with alternate names for the cards. There's the Ironic War Charger.
Ah, nice. Look at that. SOAB.
Shawab.
I reckon just Stone Fist. And probably Volcanic Giant, honestly.
I was going to say a Volcab Giant.
Why? Why were you going to say that?
Because we're coming with alternate names for things.
That's true. The reason of Volcanic Giant over Cavern Hydra is I'd rather have Cavern Hydra as a level 2 Utera to buff my level 3 Life Shapers.
Which is now in your hand.
It is. It's very nice. So I can level 3 Life Shaper, and then maybe Enrage, maybe...
Well, Enrage would get a buff out of
Yeah,
both
it's
your
the
Life
only
Shapers.
card that does.
Well,
She's going to die.
You never know.
She's dead.
Just kind of hoping he would block your 2 other cards instead of it.
Nah. So I'm probably going to Life Shaper, Enraging the Life Shaper, and then buff the Volcanic Giant with the Life Shaper's buff.
You said so many words.
And did them all as promised. Giving me a really nice side of the board. And more coming out. Grove Huntress again buffing the Life Shaper. And actually I get a buff from the Life Shaper, which I'll probably put onto the Stone Fist so he doesn't die to the Fellwalker. And then if I play...
It's a zombie, Peter. It's a zombie now. Respect.
Actually, okay, if I... Oh, look at this. Are you ready for this? That was frickin' sweet. And now he is very scared. Having said that, an Epidemic is a really good play for him right now because it's level 3, so it wipes all 3 of those out.
Yep.
If he doesn't, I can rule. Oh, what did I say?
I did that thing that you said.
That's okay. I'm still in a very strong position, especially because he only has 1 play now.
Hey, your Deepwood takes it out. But why would you play a Deepwood when you play Volcanic Torment?
Yeah, I think Deepwood does take it out. I didn't even see that. Like he doesn't have anything that buffs it, only stuff that it buffs, I think. Yeah, and then I have enough threats on the board that he has to deal with both of them.
Well, actually, if he plays anything, he can buff the Life Shaper Savant with the Life Shaper Savant.
No, they can't buff themselves. It's really good. They used to be able to in like beta, and it was too powerful. You could just never kill it. So he has to kill both of these. No, he doesn't. He just has to kill one of them.
But which one?
If he's drawn level 1s, I win now. He hasn't. Oh, that survives too. Oh no, not if I Nargath it. Oh, nice! Look at that! Oh, that's beautiful! Damn, that was a whole board switcheroo.
Whoa.
Shit! Having said that, I'm putting 10 damage through... No, I'm not. Oh my god, that was a lovely play. Well done, sir. This is definitely the play. Actually, the other way around would probably have been slightly better, but I'm okay with it. Because again, he just can't ignore any of these threats. Oh, and the Volcanic Giant did start a turn... Oh, no, it didn't, because it just... Hang on. That was already out, was it? Yes, he blocked it. Okay, cool. So the Volcanic Giant did start of turn damage. Free kill with my Bright Tusk. I'm always happy with that. And let's keep that Tree Folk alive, just so he has a million threats he can't ignore. Yeah. This currently does 8 direct damage. No, 4, sorry. It's level 3 where it doubles. This currently does 4 direct damage, so if he doesn't block any of these...
Well, even if he does block any of these, he's still dead.
If there's any that is unblocked, I meant to say.
Right.
Oh, 3rd win. Yay. Okay, can I turn this into a 2-1? I don't really care about the the tiny chest. Tournament tickets are going up. They're currently 20,000 silver. They're going up to 30,000 silver.
I'm going to buy one with that 20,000 silver that I've got.
You will definitely know before the patch comes out. It's not a like emergency rush situation.
Peter.
Yes.
I've got silver that is useless. No, it's not useless. I could buy booster packs with it.
Yeah. Oh, actually no, because you've only got 500,000 cards, don't you? You don't have all the legendaries, so that's what I was trying to say. Boosters is not a bad way to go. I used to do booster opening videos.
Yeah.
Of these, I almost want to level either the Grove Huntress or the Grove Matriarch. Just for board I would rather have a Grove Huntress, almost always. Go away. No, I don't want it.
Oh, I can buy 2 boosters.
What? You got 20,000.
Right. Not 2,000.
Not 2,000. Life Shaper Savant, and then I don't love any of these.
I can buy 23 boosters. God.
What are you playing? Oh, I really like this new background. Makes you feel really Utera-esque. Maybe I'll go through and just buy all the backgrounds, and then whenever I'm playing a faction, I can play in that faction's background. That's the kind of thing that I find fun.
That would
Be fun, yes. I agree, it would be fun.
That would just be tedious.
It's an interesting move. Right, that makes more sense. I might strength, because strength levels really nicely. And
means that the Technosmith doesn't take it out.
yeah, exactly. Which means
Just getting killed by a Technosmith.
that is embarrassing. I think Stone Fist, Grove Matriarch, Grove Huntress is a play here. Ah, look at that! I'm so glad I did that. Definitely Stone Fist. And then maybe Volcanic Giant? Yeah, let's go Volcanic Giant. Because I want to keep some good level 1 Uterras so that I can use my trigger, that's what I'm looking for. I can
Life Shaper.
Or proc. I can proc my Life Shaper.
I don't like the word.
Having said that, a Grove Huntress there would have kept my Stone Fist alive, which would have been nice. Oh well. Holy crap, he's like played 3 Matrix Wardens so far.
He's got a lot of Matrix Wardens.
He's a Matrix Warden-y kind of guy. It's Stone Fist in front of one, and...
He's got a matrice of Wardens.
What does that mean?
Matrices? It's the...
oh, right.
Matrix.
Yeah, but that's... If you have like if you have more than one mouse, you're not like, I've got a mice of mice. You don't use the plural form as a collective noun, unless you're an idiot.
It's like, I've got a dozen Wardens.
Yeah, a dozen Wardens is not the plural of a single Warden. Thank you for reinforcing my point. This is a scary deck. I am worried.
If you've got 2 Matrix Warden, if you've got 2 cards called Matrix Warden, you've got Matrice Wardens.
That's okay. Let's see. I'm a little bit annoyed that I got all my good level 2 cards now. Ooh. That's annoying.
I'm glad you prefaced that with ooh.
Well, it's an exciting annoying thing. I think Volcanic Giant... No, I think Stone Fist Giant and Grove Huntress.
You should build a deck that's entirely giants.
That would be a fun deck. Are they like giant type?
There's only 2 cards called giant that I know of. No, 3. So,
I think...
No,
they're Earth Elementals. It's not like giant is a type.
Yeah.
Having said that, they updated the Lightbringer Cleric to be Bright Tusk when they introduced this Bright Tusk. And until this card came out, I'd never noticed that Lightbringer Cleric is also an elephant.
It's true. It's true, you had not noticed.
Here I think the play is probably Life Shaper Bright Tusk.
I think just opening these, I got a play set of Stasis Wardens.
Nothing like Stasis Warden.
Well, apparently they're like, one of the constructed deck winners.
Yeah, it's a deck that it's interesting, but it doesn't actually work. That's so annoying, those Blightwalkers. Gee, damn it. That's also annoying, but I'm okay with it.
If you had a Grimglaw Devourer on the field, it would have done very well.
Fortunately, my Bright Tusk can ensure the death of that Blightwalker. What do we got? Life Shaper, very nice, and Stone Fist, also very nice. This is sort of staple versus staple at the moment, because he's got the Matrix Wardens and the Ionic War Chargers, which are nice, and I've got the Stone Fists, which are nice, and that's about it. So he's got the advantage of having 2 nice cards. But yeah, it'll be interesting.
So we've got a lot of Savants as well.
I'd love to check out my Life Shaper unblocked. That would be super lovely. What are you doing, man? Come on. Stone Fist, I don't mind using as a blocker. Life Shaper, I'd really rather not. Cool. I'll block that.
See, I've really only played draft, so when I'm opening this, I'm going, oh, that's a great draft card. Forgetting that,
some cards that are bad in draft are really good. Like Gavin just opened a Solforge Avatar. They're one of the best decks is built around that card. Was not as much anymore, but before the 24 patch, 24 new card patch. So I think the play here is probably Wind Primordial. Oh, he's got a Grimgorn. He got a Grimgorn Predator. Trouble is, if I play these cards that I want to play, I don't trigger my Life Shaper at all. Whereas I could do just as well and trigger. Yeah, I'm going to trigger. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. I'm really going back and forth on this.
Yeah, I can tell. Chuck that there and Cabin Hydra next to it. You stop his Grimgorn Predator from being able to do direct damage to you, but it means his Bone Scythe does.
Yeah, you know what? Let's get a Shard Plate going. Should have probably gone. No, that's the right play. I'm happy with that. Cool. I think Cavern Hydra buffing it a little bit. Assuming my Life Shape's alive, which is a very
big assumption.
It'd be nice. Oh yeah, one buff means that, yeah, so he's killing my Life Shaper like a dick. I always think Python does 1 damage. It does damage equal to the number of creatures you have on the board. So I'm always like, oh, 1 damage I can do. That's fine. So that's what I'm saying, like my Python will now kill that. I think double spells are play here.
No, you could chuck out a Deepwood Bear Rider or if you throw out a Cabin Hydra, it kills it eats the Bone Scythe.
Yeah, I don't care about the Bone Scythe, I care about these two, and 2 spells kill them and
if
level
you
up.
play the... Oh, right, cool. Next file as well. Yeah, sure. So I was thinking you could make the Fire Song stronger, but you don't really need to. It kills the thing regardless.
It would mean I'd do slightly more damage directly. I like that hand. I like that hand a lot.
It's a shame that fucking level 3 Lightbringer doesn't just get buffed from every Utera spell.
Which one?
Level 3 Lightbringer.
You mean Life Shaper?
Yep.
It doesn't get buffed by even level 3 cards?
It doesn't do level 3. It doesn't trigger from level 3s.
No, that's the weak, like otherwise it would be crazy powerful.
Yeah, but when you've got them.
I like how this Shard Blade's still growing, like he hasn't had a chance to deal with it yet. How much damage can I do this turn?
Mike.
If I play Life Shaper and then a Bright Steel, I can buff the Shard Plate and do 25 damage this turn and block all his cards. I think that's the play. Oops.
Yeah, you buff that empty space.
I wanted to, but it wouldn't let me. Those two the other way around would have been slightly better, but it's okay. Ah, yes! Stone Fist kills the Nexus and survives. I love it when the Stone Fist does that. I get really excited about it, as you can tell. Also, Volcanic Giant makes a 3rd card that he can't ignore. He can't ignore that, he can't ignore that, and Volcanic Giant will do like just enough little damage. I'm pretty sure this is mine. 2-1. I'm feeling much more confident in my ability to draft because I didn't owe 3. That I don't care about. That
I'm sorry, I was very patronising.
that's okay. I'm used to it.
Peter.
Oh my god, I can win this turn. Thanks to Lightning Worm. Ah, Lightning Worm. You're shit, but when you're not shit, you're not shit. Bam! I'm much happier with that.
And I 1-2'd.
Oh, that's hello.
Hello. And a Grimgor Devourer and everything.
At least you got a Grimgor Devour out of it.
Yeah, that's true.
Let's open my boosters. Bum, ba, bum. Bum, ba, bum. Basic booster. Ooh, Flamestick Shaman. I like him. Normal booster. Epidemic and a Nom Nom Nom. See, now that I know the forging rates, those double heroics are so much more exciting. I just want to quickly look at 2 things. Oh, 1 thing, and then do 1 thing. I want to see how many legendaries I don't have 3 of. Because I don't think it's many.
You can also sell legendaries.
Yeah, but you're better off waiting for trading, because you'll be able to trade them like 1 for good legendaries. These are all the legendaries I don't have 2 of. You know what I mean. Like that one I don't use. Hearttree I've never actually used. I started getting all these legendaries when I stopped playing Constructed. Zymus I have now used. And Call the Lightning. I love Lyria. All 3 of these I got from drafts. Like, I got to draft with them, and it's such a fun card. And I want to buy all the other skins. Let's go. It's lovely to be back. Let me know what you'd like to see. It'll probably be drafting, because I don't like Constructed. I should get in contact with Bobby and play some non-Weirwood Constructed. I think he's keen to do that. I'm just never online at the same time as he's online, because he lives in a foreign country. It would be nice to jump back into doing that.
You know, us Australians don't like foreigners.
It's true, we are very racist. Specifically, Gavin is racist.
I'm not a racist.
He is the racist.
Our governments are racist.
That's all from me. I've been slightly off screen the whole time.
And I'm okay with that.
You've been front and centre. I will see you next time.
There's an odd delay with the thing, so I do that, and then it points, and then I do that, and then it points, and then I do that, and then it points.
I've been Peter Hayward.
I'm Gavin Core. Check out my YouTube channel, Proxy Report. Do it.
I'll see you next time. Peter out.